trolling. I should have just felt that guy's dead body. Do you want to know why I got eaten alive by a zombie?
You can tell me.
Because I shot him in the knee. God damn, look at the chat, he's so angry. How many people have told me today to go back to COD?
It's been 3.
Think I'll get another noob going for that ATV?
We'll see.
Oh, there's one! Welcome to Daisy! I hope you like looking out to sea, because that's mostly where you'll be if you have the misfortune of being in the same server as me, and you thought the worst monsters from Scotland was Nessie. Oh hey, why is your character so dirty? Oh wait, you're just a fucking darkie, you subhuman monkey. I'll let your whole land party, kill you with a grenade like Charlie, set you on fire like Harvey, you're a useless slut like Harley, you've let slip that you fuck other men like Tom Hardy, you're such a fag even Obama won't like you in the US Army. I'm even impressive when it comes to suffering from video game bullshit malarkey. When I encounter glitchy shit goes crazy, but with you it's just like the game gets lazy. Once I even went back in fucking time like Marty. You crawl over tiny rocks and end up more crippled than Artie. Yeah, that was a reference to Glee, and no, I'm not sorry. You practice sucking dick in a Sharpie. Your favourite series of games is Barbie. You always try to get her to suck off her pony. Yeah, I'm a bit bony, all I eat is macaroni. Since I'm a phony or total baloney, I'm a super genius like Tony. Oh, what's that? I'm a retarded ass bee? A hug boss escapee? I ain't the one who got killed by going prone under a tree. God damn, someone call the CDC, and not because of all the zombies running free. When you believe there's an outbreak of HIV, cause you're a fan of BBC, and I ain't talking about British TV. You're a terrible African-American mentally parties and Alison Brie. Well, I've got something long, hard and black for thee. Open up and suck my M9SC. Get down on the ground and press C. Don't worry, sonny, I ain't gonna kill you ASAP, but your safety I cannot guarantee. A happy ending for you I do not really foresee. But maybe if you entertain me enough of your pathetic plea as to why I shouldn't drain the rest of your HP, I might just leave you be and don't even think about logging out or report your ID. Basically, I will ban your CD key, and you don't even want to know what I'll do with your IP. You don't deserve your equipment, do you agree? Stand still while I press G. Sorry mate, I already have an AS50, so I don't need your shitty SVD. I've collected every single piece of loot, like I've collected every single STD. Now you're gonna fucking dance for me? Go ahead and give me a little Dougie. What do you mean you don't know how to press V? God, you're worse at this game than Stomple B. And you're somehow more unfunny than Monty. Now eat lead, you fucking dafty! You shouldn't have hesitated to ask if I was friendly. You should know the only thing in this game more deadly than crawling through a fucking door is me! I rustle faggots like you daily. My trolling skills cause severe envy. I get all these trolling niggas mad jelly, just like my main nigga Stevie when niggas see his new PC. I'll sit for hours in Electro Elementary listening intently for your entry. I know you're not here incidentally, you're looking for some little kids to play with like John Henry. I'm a real asshole like Chevy, you ain't gonna go gently, you're gonna die screaming like the bitches at Wembley. Beg for mercy all you want, but you ain't gonna get any. When I let a gun go into a full auto frenzy, you'll think you triggered the NG's level 3 sentry. I dump my clip until it's empty. Give you a second on the house, it's complimentary. And the tea bag and the supplementary. When everyone watches my Let's Plays, they'll see you didn't fight bravely, so don't even bother lying, save your energy. There's no way an encounter with me could end any differently. But Jesus, I didn't think you'd start crying so early. Aw, is your vision getting hazy? Like you have a wonky eye like Ashley? Well, free for you to fuck off and play War Z!
Come and give it to me.
Looks like all this brutal killing has gotten Tryin to horny.
Get on top of me.
Oh jeez, now I have a stiffy. Well, shouldn't keep a lady waiting. BRV! Hang on, I just have a reference to Jay-Z. If you're having triangle problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 game problems, but a graphical glitch ain't one. Did you just try to shoot me with a double barrel shotgun? Nice try, but let me show you how to shoot with my M4A1. You should have taken Walt's advice and just run, but you won't be able to after I'm done. I'll leave you more crippled than his son. What's that, hon? You just wanted to have some fun? Nah mate, you haven't none, but I had some, so I guess that means that I won. Shooting people on sight might offend, however it's actually a pretty major trend, but here's a rare trolling technique that I highly recommend. Are you ready to ascend to the next level of Jimmy rustling where nothing else can contend? Be their friend. This player base is awful, but just pretend you like them and try not to condescend. When he's bandaging, you defend. His broken bones you mend. Supplies you lend. To every ill of his you tend. On you want him to depend. Your teamwork he might even commend, but soon enough his ammo he will expend, and it's time to let the mood descend to a level where the relationship you could never amend. Maybe wait as a Steam friend invite he's about to send, and make sure you can comprehend that this is exactly what you intend. It's something you don't really need to extend. Just bust a cap and put his catcher's life to an end. His rage will transcend a door making his legs bend, or even battle eye giving his account a suspend. He'll be more butthurt than if his balls would distend. My comeuppance will never impede this bandit they will never apprehend. Into the forest I will just blend. Now if you were offended by this verse or whatever I just penned, let me append that when you kill yourself your funeral no one will attend. You fucking bell end! and I don't give a fuck about writing a chorus. I just pop open the thesaurus, and the good ones come to me because goddamn I'm so humorous. I'll unload into your face like you're Miley Cyrus, like it's time to make Death come sign goddamn she is so gorgeous. Bet you love seeing me looking across your iris. You're a gay nigger freak like ISIS. You've sucked so many dicks now you have the AIDS virus. Everyone can tell you're HIV+. You're constantly leaking pus out of your torn up anus. Now we must discuss how when it comes to video games I am a genius. Thus, I'll run over your whole crew in a bus, slit your throat like Gus, blow you all up like him and his gay boyfriend Tyrus. I throw bombs around like I don't give a fuck like Horace. Everyone unanimously hates you like Dolores. You're about to go missing and no one will even notice like Morris. Our looks all so glamorous. All you have is a Maricos, so you're mad jelly of us. Your small arms are always so small like the arms of a Tyrannosaurus. Speaking of something carnivorous, let me just make your legs porous. Leave you as food for some monkey business. Why are you causing such a fuss? Spewing out cuss after cuss. Why are you crying now, you fucking wuss? Welcome to Shadaris! When you're running through a field, make sure to keep your eyes peeled. You never know in which bush I'll be concealed. Whoops, too late, I already took out your knee with my Lee Enfield. Yeah, I'm checking the gear, where else do you think I just nailed? What the fuck is this, a windshield? Holy fuck, you have the worst loot! It's so minute! Do you even know how to dupe? Now don't jump out like dupe, just because you've never worn a Jahili suit. And no, I don't know how to pronounce that, so don't even start a dispute. If you were trying to commute between two towns, you should have taken a different route, because my power is absolute. You cannot refute how with corpses this game I pollute. Kid, you're not playing Black Ops on Recruit. If I spot you, I will shoot just for a hoot. I'm a brute. Now crawl over here and lick my boot! Wow, those are some nice empty canteens, but I wasn't even looking for any beans. Me and my bros only dine on the finest in-game cuisines. You've probably never even found a can of sardines. Not that survival's really a part of our routines. We're simply out to rustle your Jimmies by any means, to enlarge our e-peens, to make you so angry you piss your jeans. We're the #1 cause of smashed computer screens. Now you're gonna admit you touch pre-teens and suck off gay queens, desert marines, or eat lead from a Glock 17s. Okay, now pretend to lick these latrines so we can take a picture that demeans worse than all of Christine's. Cool, now we're gonna reenact all of our favourite rape scenes. I can't wait for the standalone. Too bad Rocket had to postpone. When he saw my gameplay videos and was shown how much I fucking own. But then he saw yours and it made him groan. Boy, you sure do love crawling around prone. Oh wait, you just broke your bone by crawling over a little stone. You've gotten killed by a grenade you yourself had thrown. You didn't even try to run away before it had blown. You should really just end your career now like Stallone. Your life expectancy is worse than an Alice clone. You cannot escape from me like the friend zone. Oh wait, that implies you have any mates when you're forever alone. I always kill my target like Roan, but I don't mind killing women unlike Leon. And yes, we know that 13-year-old Natalie Portman makes you moan, and that you're not interested now she's fully grown. Pedophilia is the one thing I won't condone. Just kidding, it's funny. I'm just making sure your cover's blown. And the fact that you rape children is widely known. If all your sins you tried to atone, we'd have to call in TLDR drone. Fuck off and give Tyrone a rusty trombone. You've sucked more dick than the amount of choppers that I've flown, which is quite a lot since my plans always come together like Arvin Stallone. I'm the most badass Ruby since Miss Malone. Yeah, that's right, I took my username from a jewel, and you'll never find out my real name like Christopher Poole. Alright, let's meet up in the school for an axe duel. The only rule is we can't use guns, cool? Just kidding, I kneecapped you, you bloody fool, unless you get eaten by a ghoul. Yeah, I can be cruel. Now let's see what your loot is like. Wow, an entrenching tool. That's even more fucking useless than a barbed wire spool. Now, can I just interject with some facts you'll just have to accept as to why you're so fucking inept, why you're so easy to misdirect, why you stutter when you try to talk to someone indirect, why your hand shakes when a gun you try to select, why when you're driving you panic and accidentally click eject, why you're always too scared to go up to a body and click inspect, why virtually every tactical decision you make is incorrect, why all your shitty plans are so easy to expect, why you'll never feel safe no matter how far north you've trekked, why you're as useless as that stack of AKs you can't collect, why whenever you hear a gunshot sound effect, you piss your pants and scramble to disconnect, which thank God is an exploit this game can now detect. Well, would you like to know why you're such a reject? All your shortcomings we're about to dissect, but it's a, let's just say, touchy subject. Some demons we might resurrect. It's because you're a victim of child neglect. Your dad being the main suspect. He probably made you play with his dick until he was erect. And then your ass you start to inject with all his STDs that would start to infect. And if you ever talked back, you'd get fucking decked. And your mom never bothered to protect, even when you walked in on you getting necked. And that urge you're feeling to object, maybe make a joke to deflect, or just start to project, is because it's giving you a brain defect. Which is why in games you're constantly getting wrecked, and are probably a member of a religious sect, and Obama you were happy to elect. So please take time to reflect. I haven't had my privilege checked, that my caregivers always treated me with respect, and never used me as a sex object. That's why at video games I'm so adept. It's like I'm Chuck with the second intersect. Not that my mental health is perfect. I steal my sister's panties like I work for the underpant gnomes. I make better music than Sean Combs. I kill more innocent people than James Holmes. No, wait, even more than Anders. When you pray to God, it doesn't work like Flanders. Let me give your squad a few ganders. Seems like all your friends are retarded bitches like Xanders. I wonder if that's why your team always meanders into my fire like you're a bunch of salamanders. You lot are cock commanders. You boys got more niggas coming inside you than every restaurant owned by Colonel Sanders. Your chance of straight sex is worse than a panda. Your asshole is a black sperm bonanza. Every night of your life is a gay orgy extravaganza. I seriously hope you guys don't do this like George Costanza. And excuse me, I have some annoying little kids to murder like Adam Lanza. When you feel how this map my power is enveloping, the chills you will start developing. My skills are always strengthening. My kills got my E-penis lengthening. Every single player I be deadening. The rage is deafening. When you see my name in the lobby, your courage starts lessening. I've made the word Ruby seem threatening. Can you sense the butthurt beckoning? What are you? I'm Tenoris' reckoning. Everyone knows my name like Earl, so yeah, it's obvious I'd like to give being female a little while, so I always make my character a girl. Now I know those usually make your upper lip curl. When you see them naked, it makes you hurl. Let me just give you a little twirl, it will make your foreskin unfurl. But if you see my character, I suggest you don't attack her, even if you're literally a hacker, because I'm a cheater trapper. I'll send videos of you exploiting to rocket on a silver platter. Did I just hear a monitor shatter? God damn, you must be as mad as a hatter. But sometimes the game spawns me as a that word close to a nagger, so whatever, check my swagger. If your character is a cracker, a hillbilly whose jaw couldn't get any slacker, then you're in trouble because now I'm a honky tracker, a Casper catcher, a whitey whacker. Good job, every pecker wood is a fudge packer, because when you meet this African leg snapper, I'll make you suck my big black dick without a wrapper. You love coon cock more than your mum, the slapper. Oh wow, did that someone get you madder? God damn, my trolling skills couldn't get any rather. I thought I'd never see anything sadder than the final episode of Black Adder, but dear God, your aim couldn't get any badder. Maybe it's because whenever you see me you empty your bladder. I'm more likely to ruin your game than a motherfucking liar! Living in the woods is so fucking boring. I want to get my kill count soaring, get the blood pouring, hear the rage faggots roaring. I ain't out to play a simulation of walking. I'm more in it for the player stalking, getting murdered while shit talking. I'm always big balling. You won't believe the look I'm hauling. I'm still all in. You can have it all if you kill me while we're brawling. Oh, you're unarmed, guess you'll be the one that's falling. You might think that's appalling, sending a harmless man to the ground limb sprawling. I just want to hear you bawling. That's what really gets me lolling. When I take out your legs and leave you crawling, I want to piss you off worse than invisible walling. I want to get you so mad you'll be uninstalling.
Inflicting pain is a crucial part of my true calling.
I suggest you stay out of these cities. You never know when I might be sniping from one of these chimneys. I have the power to get men mad as fuck just like billies. Your whole family's poor, ugly and retarded like guineas. Your name makes people think of shit like Winnies. I'm gonna ruin your fucking life worse than Gus dead Timmy's. Brace yourself because I'm coming to this on you fucking Jimmies! You think yours is sore? Because you got your legs broken by a door? Make it back to me when you've been eaten by a floor, when you're just with a bro trying to explore. So now I just camped the electro store, waiting to send faggots like you back to the shore. Fighting you was a bigger letdown than swore. You stopped dead in your tracks, fiddling to Alt F4. Mate, are you lagging? Because I doubt you could even kill a boar. I know you're searching for kitty farmer, please close door. Hope you miss your gear so bad you don't even want to play anymore. Oh, sorry that implied you found one good piece of equipment before. Your loadout would make it insomniac snore. Might as well give you the rustling you're seemingly asking for, by explaining one of the many ways that I make my kill count soar, how to really make a bitch snigger tears for, and the proper way to use C4. Let me just have some of this mac and cheese that I adore. For my convenience they canned it. Okay, here's how to make your victim's butt more hurt than if you tanned it, then brand it. This will Rustle more Jimmies than my Black Niggers rap and YouTube actually banned it. What about your last video? Oh, that's right, the commentators panned it. Getting a little bored of PvP and want to expand it? And if you ain't already got enough kills when you last manned it, find an obvious place to land it. I feel the chopper will be easily spotted after target scanned it. That's why you're just going to hand it over to him and it. Maybe difficult but trying to withstand it. I demand it. Because this is what it means to be a bandit, that you'll get to say that you planned it. When you blow that shit, obliterate that get with one bun hit, without even moving from where you sit! Now that the scheme you've knit has come together and he's more mad than just a bit, it's time to break his spirit, make him rage quit. The fires of butt hearts have already been lit. Remind him he's never touched a tit, could never find the plit, unfair than an SNL skit, that he probably cried from Brad Pitt, and Jennifer Split, that he couldn't even kill a rabbit, never remembers to reload his hatchet, can't even work out to open a bandage packet, will never get a high-tech gadget, wants to give rat shit. Personally, I just let him know I'm a Brit, and whatever country he's from isn't fit to drink my spit. go ahead and make a thread whining to rock it. I'll just mock it until you're like, oh, cock it, and John lock it. That means you should anti-hero, specifically fucking hang yourself, bro. You deserve to swing from a tree like a Negro. Yeah, that's right, I'm a racist, so if you're Latino, back over the border you go. Fuck off back to the Rio, and you're getting called a microphone head if you have an afro. Hope that hurts your ego. You call my kindness games cancer, but no. I actually wear the chemo. Notice how all your stats are at 0. Meanwhile, from Cherno to Electro, I'm the most pro. Reflexes is faster than neutrino. All stacked in my favour like a casino. I'm into necro, and after I'm done fucking a zombie, I kill it off my crossbow. Like Daryl from that shitty Walking Dead show. Take out entire hordes with one grenade throw. Steal cars like this is Saints Row. Run over you like you're in GTA up against a trumpet trio. When I get a hold of an axe, you're like, oh no, shit's about to get as bloody as something directed by Tarantino. But this time the white guy kills other niggas cause this ain't Django. Pulling off melee weapon moves like Neo. Did in the Merovingian Chateau. Fighting game skills up there with Reno. That was a nice reference, Dis or Deso. Goddamn Chisomo. Wait, I should have saved that word for a Simpsons reference. Dope! Anyway, speaking of who we last fucked, yeah, what's with you molesting that little bambino? Is that all because you got diddled by your Uncle Joe? Is that why you suck more cocks than that succubus bow? Yeah, that's right, I rap about nerdy shit like Childish Gambino. Although, I still inspire Terror like Scarecrow. Consider that a shout out to my homies Uncle. And that's what's left of your Jimmies has been delivered to your mother in an urn. This rap I'm about to adjourn, but my motivation still seems to be causing concern. Sometimes it can be hard to discern. Your look I don't even want to earn. To ruin your fun is all I yearn. I want to make you fucking miserable at every turn. To make you so paranoid you check every fern. So every time you open the door you garn. Every corner you check makes your stomach churn. For every attempt at enjoyment to be met with spurn. For you to quit the game and never return. You dumb faggot, when will you learn?
Some men just want to watch the world burn.